All right. Up first in terms of the member questions today, Josh DiPiazza. New member, Josh, welcome to the nooffseason.com family. He says it's a two-parter. He says, do you think at this point in the season and with the market the way it is, I should invest in multiple Spencer Jones PSA 10s or a single Jackson Holliday PSA 10? This is a phenomenal question. Phenomenal question. This is exactly what we talk about related to managing your sports card investment strategy. Because if you think about it, like, you know, it's easier to buy lower priced cards, but in order to make the same amount of profit that you would on a higher priced card, you have to buy multiple of them. And as you're buying multiple of them, you're like, oh, well, I could have just bought this one higher priced card. And a lot of times it's of a different player as well. So, phenomenal question. I know my answer. I'm going to let Chad and Lefty go first. His second part of the question is, do you think it would be beneficial to invest in market movers or card ladder? The answer here to me is easy. It's market movers. I've used them both, and market movers is just far superior. There's not only more features, but uh, I have trouble finding cards in card ladder, and I'd never have trouble finding cards in market movers. And market movers also gives you the ability to add cards to your collection. Your portfolio, your collection feature is a great way to track your own investing and how you've done. And market movers just is a far superior tool in terms of charting, looking at trend lines. And you can save 20% on market movers by using the promo code no off season. You can save 20% for life and get a free 14-day trial. Card ladder, I don't think does any of that. So market movers all the way, all day, baby. But Chad, what do you think about investing in multiple Spencer Jones PSA 10s or a single Jackson Holliday PSA 10?
Hi, Josh, and thanks for the question. That's a good question. In regards to the Spencer Jones or Jackson Holiday, I'm not sure which if you're looking for base or Mojo Sapphire, what you're looking to compare. But here's the breakdown: the Spencer Jones base first PSA 10s right now are selling for about $36, whereas holidays are selling for about 125. So you'd be looking at approximately 3 to 4 Spencer Jones for one holiday. Spencer's Mojos are selling for about 55 compared to holidays, which are about 350, and the Sapphires, which are Spencer Jones, is 80, and Jackson Holidays are about $420. So it's Holiday is 3 to 4 times that of what Spencer Jones is. Um, you had mentioned buying two of one or one of the other. I'm gonna, regardless of the number of them, I'm gonna recommend that if you can afford it to buy one Jackson Holiday, it's the safer play. Jackson Holiday is all but assured to get called up next year. He looks like the surefire thing right now, and his cards have a ways to go once he does get called up. So it's definitely the safer play, the easier money. And as Paul talks about, it's sometimes easier to have to buy one and sell one versus buy 3 or 4 and sell 3 or 4 to make the same kind of profit margin. So I would say go with Jackson Holiday if your budget allows. As far as card ladder or market movers or some other tool, as you've heard us talk on the show, we love market movers. We all subscribe to market movers. I think market movers is an extremely valuable tool to have, especially if you're going to be trying to flip for profit. You need a tool of some sort. You can do it off of eBay, searching one at a time. It's just a lot more time consuming. Or 130 point. You can do it manually without a program like Market Movers or Card Ladder. It just makes it a whole lot more streamlined, and it saves you a lot of time. So With market movers right now, if you use the no off season code, you not only get a discount, but you also get 50% off for life. So right now it's a really good deal on market movers if you use the no off season code. So I would recommend market movers. I would recommend using the code and getting half off whether you subscribe for a year or whatever. You get the half off for life. So I hope that answers your questions. Look forward to hearing what you did and how you did, and keep the questions coming. Thank you.
Yeah. So, one vote for one Jackson Holliday PSA 10. Chad did a nice job of breaking down whether or not you're looking for like a Mojo refractor, a regular refractor, or just a base. You're probably going to find similar price differences between all of them as you scale up the card. But that was great context from Chad. One slight correction is it is 20% off on market movers using the promo code no off season, not half off, but 20% off, still significant. 20% off for life for any of the products that you maneuver around within the market movers family. So great question, Josh. All right, what does Lefty have to say about it?
What's up, Josh? This is a perfect question for us here at the Sports Card Strategy Show and nooffseason.com. Should I invest in multiple PSA 10s of Spencer Jones or a single Jackson Holliday PSA 10? I think you could potentially go either way, and I would think it would also depend on what Spencer Jones you are investing in. If you're just talking about the regular Chrome PSA 10, I would rather have a Jackson Holliday PSA 10 because I think he's more of a can't-miss product. I think the floor is way higher for Jackson Holliday because there's so many unpredictabilities about Spencer Jones being so big. Where is he going to play? Is he going to get play time? Is he going to be a swing and miss guy? Is he going to be a guy that gets exploited higher in the minors because he's got so much space in his strike zone? But if he answers all those questions, his outcome could be enormous. So your higher potential of winnings in terms of what you've paid versus what you get out could be higher in Spencer Jones. But I think if you're going to just spend it, especially right now, I would spend it on a single Jackson Holliday PSA 10 and just love the way that that's going to go up time after time. And I trust the Orioles system right now. I think the Jackson Holliday would be the play I made. And considering that, I have made several Jackson Holliday plays myself this like in the past couple of weeks. So that's who I'm choosing. I like both players. I don't think you could go wrong either way, but if you were to make me choose, I would choose a single Jackson Holliday versus multiple Spencer Joneses. In terms of market movers versus card ladders, we encourage market movers. We have a little plan with them where you can get a big discount on market movers from nooffseason.com. But at the same time, I've heard a lot of good things about card ladder. Those are two of the best in the hobby. I am more comfortable using market movers, but I have heard a lot of great things about card ladder. So if, again, two good situations, I think if you were to push come to shove, I think I would choose market movers just because of the experience I have with it, because of it being tied to Sports Card Investor, and also because it's something that you can get as a good deal with us at nooffseason.com. But thanks, Josh. Absolutely fantastic questions. Continue and happy hunting.
Love it. All right, Josh. Hopefully that helped. I am going to also put a bow on the Jackson Holliday discussion. I go Jackson Holliday all the way. I like Spencer Jones as well, but I like Spencer Jones as like a total flyer for super cheap. But one thing I've learned, if there's one thing I wish I could go back and do over again over the last 2 years with how I've spent my own money, sports card investing and flipping, it would be to not pull trigger on cheaper cards for flyers and avoid the FOMO of flyers. Like when people talk about this guy, that guy, the other guy, I would take all the this, that, and the others, add them all together and go get the one guy. All the money from the flyers to go get the one guy, and that's Jackson Holliday. And the good news is there's cycles to this. So while Ellie De La Cruz was that guy this time last year, leading up to the selling point that we encourage everybody to sell before his call up, there's always another guy. And right now that guy's Jackson Holliday. So if you missed out on Ellie or you missed out on Wander or other prospects before, Jackson Holliday, you can not miss out by going and getting Jackson Holliday. So that's what I would do. Yo, thanks so much for checking out this clip. It was from the Overflow Show, where we answer unlimited questions from our premium members to help them build their sports card investment portfolio. You can become a premium member now. Just go to nooffseason.com and join a free 30-day trial of our premium membership and have your questions answered on the Overflow Show every Friday.